It gave Wretched Hag enough time in the middle there to farm up that creep wave and give her a little advantage over Corrupted Disciple, so that's always good. As you see, Behemoth again with the Fissure stun, but not able to get Slither on the right side of it, and blocking his own teammate is gonna stop them from getting anything on this top lane here. But good job by Pillows just roaming this entire map, keeping the Hellborn team on their toes as to where he is at all times.
Yeah, the Plague Rider actually TPing top, so that puts 3-3 up top.
Yeah, it's interesting. You see Tempest coming out of the jungle here, putting the stun on Hellbringer, but the Fissure stun is going to block them both. Kronos is going in on Hellbringer here. Hellbringer's going to drop, Tempest drops, and I don't really see... Oh, maybe Hellbringer will get away from this.
Nope.
But, nope. Kronos is just kind of sitting here. He does not have enough mana to time leap away. So they're kind of doing all they can to put those wards out, but Kronos is gonna go down here. So they're coming in, trying to finish off Behemoth. He's gonna go down to that dot, I believe, or they're just gonna sit in there.
He has no teleport stones, so he has nowhere to go, and Tempest just came right back to the action.
And Behemoth is actually denied by Plague Rider. So that was a good job by him. Tempest back in the lane, Kronos back in the lane. Plague Rider's still sitting up here in the woods though. He doesn't really have a teleport stone, so I
think it's just kind of stuck. I mean, he has no way out. And looking at
those
that
wards
now,
there are blocking him, and now the Hellborn know he's still in there. So here comes Kronos. He's gonna try and chase him down here.
It's a slow death.
This is a painful, painful way to die.
Kronos tried to actually come in there with his time leap, sorry. Just missed it slightly, and the Fog of War is just really throwing these guys a loop. There he finally goes down after close to a whole minute of just wandering around. That's a lot of missed experience up there.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that was somewhat entertaining to watch, at least. One in the bottom lane now with Plague Rider going down up top, Valk against Swiftblade. But you know, Swiftblade is holding his own. He's got a 12-5 creep score against Valkyrie's 11-4, so not too bad at all. So we see him pick up some marchers in a bottle. Interesting pickup for Swiftblade. I don't really usually see a bottle on Swiftblade, but
up top, we've actually had Behemoth tried to land a Fissure stun there on Kronos, but again, just barely missed it. And Legion did try to do a 3-player push up to here, but just not enough timing on Behemoth's part. So they are kind of just sitting around hoping to set something up here. Or maybe they're just hanging out.
Yeah, the Hellborn team knows something's up. Behemoth's still missing and playing that roaming. So they're kind of hugging their tower here. And Behemoth's just gonna say screw it and go back down the pipe.
Can I just call a pause?
Alright, and now we're seeing some more harassment up at this top lane on Kronos with that dot from Hellbringer, but he's just gonna health pop back up and he'll be fine. Behemoth kind of waiting around here in the middle.
Looks like he's trying to set up a gank in the middle, but Corrupted Disciple went looking for a rune, so he's just not home.
Yeah, now he's headed back up to this top lane, so we'll see if he's gonna run into Tempest in the forest here. Tempest is gonna hit him a couple times, and now the Hellborn team is coming in, but Behemoth's just gonna get on out of there.
Looks like we got a gank going down south actually while all this is happening.
And the Swift Slash has come out on the Valkyrie, and Wretched Hag blinks in to finish the job. So not much the Valkyrie could do there. Wretched Hag coming in from middle, and some great support from that Swiftblade.
Well, one-on-one Omni Slash, you're definitely going to take a beating from it.
Yeah, it's not a good situation for anyone. As we see a Fissure stun in the middle, And Wretched Hag blinking in for that Corrupted Disciple, but he's gonna survive using that mana battery. He only drops down house. Sorry, go ahead.
At the same time, actually, up top, Tempest tried to come in for an initiation, but was just not backed up, and Legion actually just retreated far back enough, so nothing happened.
Cronus is still taking a lot of harassment from this lane, so from that Plague Rider nuke and the Hellbringer dot, so that's not the ideal situation for him. And he is, let me see, he is sitting at, well, he's sitting at 14 and 16, but only 176 gold per minute, which isn't the highest you would like to see from your hard carry at this point. But Valkyrie TP'd up top, and we have Tempest here. You gotta think something's gonna happen here as we watch this lane get pushed out.
I'd hope so. When you got 4 heroes there, you have to do something, or you're just wasting your time.
Yeah, for sure. But they don't really want to jump into that tower. There goes the Valk arrow, and I don't really think they're going to initiate the slow comes out, but it's too close to the tower, and they're just going to fall back. So, nothing going to happen there.
Corrupted Disciple fought off Behemoth and Hag in the middle there, using those rings to great effect. But, and you see Behemoth now actually retreating topwards, but nothing again.
Yeah, so a lot of nothing going on at the moment. You see Tempest still jungling. We've picked up a bottle now. So, still working towards that portal key. Probably we'll pick up Marchers first, as we see most Tempest, but he's now level 6 though, so potentially could set up a gank on this top lane, should the lane be pushed out far enough. And we see in the middle Corrupted Disciple getting caught again by that Fisher. This Wretched Hag puts out the slow, he's not going to get away from this. And there he goes, Corrupted Disciple taken down. But on the plus side for the Hellborn, he does manage to take out Behemoth in the process, and Tempest joined the party late. But it's a 1-for-1 there. But you got to give the advantage to the Legion, taking out that Corrupted Disciple. As we see Plague Rider go down at the top, I missed that. Did you catch that on camera?
Yep. Valkyrie initiated with a nice stun, and then a slow and a ward from Slither just was able to let them land a few auto attacks, and he just went down with a battle call from Valkyrie.
And another nice 5-second arrow coming out from Valkyrie here. I don't know if she's going to be able to DPS him down. Behemoth's coming in for support. There goes the dot. Valk is just going to leap away, I imagine, and should be fine. But is coming back in here for a little more harass, just for good measure.
Ooh.
And there is the pause to join the game. To join the game. To pause the game. The vote to pause the game. That's what I meant to say. 9 minutes in, and we're all tied up at 5 hero kills apiece, so this has the making to be a very interesting game. Can take the time to look at some items if you would like. Oh.
Nope.
Guess not. We're unpausing.
It was an accidental pause.
Oh, an accidental unpause, as it were. But yeah, we see Kronos working on his steam boots there. He's actually bottom now. They've swapped the lanes to get him away from that annoying Hellbringer Plague Rider combo, even though I have to say the Legion's lanes have been pretty fluid with that roaming Behemoth.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a defined lane for Pillows there playing that Behemoth. He's doing it pretty decently. He has gotten that Fisher Stone on the wrong side, which has resulted in some missed kills, but overall, I mean, he's not doing too super bad. He's sitting at 1-2 now, and playing as a support with 3 assists. I mean, he's been part of 4 out of 5 kills.
Yeah, for sure. He's done a great job at setting up those kills, but all that roaming does have its cost, and you can see he's only sitting at 122 gold per minute, and he's still level 4 while everyone else in the game is level 5 or above, and that might hurt in the levels come down the line. He only has 5 creep kills.
Yeah, 5 creep kills, level 4 as you said, but I mean, as a result, look at the top farmers of the game right now for the Legion side. 319 gold on Hag and 320 gold there on Swiftblade, so his loss is their gain.